Minecraft. Kiss the sky. That's right, I do want to kiss the sky, thank the heavens, whatever. Not only have I recently found a skeleton dungeon, but today's episode I'll go capture that dungeon, try digging back to the surface, find a second skeleton dungeon, dig up from there, find that it's snowing out, be walking back to my shelter, and have it turn into a lightning storm. How crazy is that? Let's get started. I've been doing a lot of thinking about building a mob trap for the skeleton dungeon, but before I can do that, I need to actually go and take the dungeon. And so that's what I am headed over to do today. I guess I should go ahead and show you. I've got kind of minimal inventory with lots of food. And so I think I am ready to head over there, so I'll meet you guys when I get down to the skeleton dungeon. I believe our skeleton dungeon, right, is behind this wall. And the longer I wait, the more enemies that are going to spawn. So, let's just try to rush in there. Wow! I think getting the jump on the dungeon is definitely a good strategy. Because I don't think any skeletons got a chance to spawn. I don't have a sense of, I hear a lot of zombies. Well, maybe just 2 or 3. And I see one of them now. Hello, zombie. You want to come walking back over here? Ah, darn it. Alright, let's light a little bit more up around here. There's another zombie. Alright. Well, taking the skeleton dungeon was quite the anticlimax. Apparently, if you haven't been around in that area in a while, and you don't give the spawner a chance to start spawning any enemies before you just run in there. Oops! Creeper, creeper, creeper! Ugh! Oh no! It busted open the chest. Exploded open the chest. And so, apparently, there were some cocoa beans and saddles in there. And hopefully I didn't lose anything else. Oh, and was that the only chest that was in here? I didn't even notice. Alright, let me light up a little bit more out here. And then I'll check my inventory. Alright, this does circle around. There's still more places to go. Kind of back behind there. But at this point, at least, this area feels safe now, right? Yeah, you can see ceilings and everything. Okay, and so let me check what extra stuff is in my inventory. I have 2 cocoa beans, the chest. Oh, I wonder if it exploded another chest. I'll have to go back and look at the video. A couple of saddles, some more bread. Okay, I had to go back and look at the video, and there was indeed only that one chest. So I don't think the creeper blew up any useful goods. Okay, so I've been thinking a lot about different types of mob traps and what I wanted to do. And typically you see either drowning traps or lava traps or occasionally cactus traps. But I think I would like to make a sunlight trap where basically I ferry these guys up to the surface and then have them burn just because it's something different and I like trying to do things differently. And so that is my plan, but in order to pull that off, I am going to have to basically kind of make an elevator up to the surface. And so I have some kind of rough plans in my head for how I want to build this thing. And I actually have a bit of wood on me, and so I could craft some ladders if I just start digging up. Basically, I'm going to start digging up and just kind of see what I encounter. And so I will bring you guys back in as necessary. Okay, as I've started digging up, it looks like I've come into another chamber, and so let me just show you what I've done so far. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Here's the skeleton dungeon, and I started going up. And I suppose this is going to make a mess, but let's go ahead and figure out what's up there. Oop. Oh, looks like it's somewhere that I've been. Let's just do this in order to get up there easily, maybe. Hooray. Okay, and I hear bad guys, but I don't know where they are. And where are we? I kind of recognize this. Let's see if I can tell what direction I hear the enemies coming from. They're to my left. E. Oh, I think I just saw something here. Alright, let's take a look up here. Definitely sounds like they're over here. Where's that relative? Oh, crap! Where was he? Oh, it must be in here. There it is. I see a skeleton's legs. Hello, skeleton. Hello, another skeleton. Come walk over here. Don't you want to come say hi? Oops. Yeah. Haha. Alright, I still hear plenty of skeletons. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Is there another skeleton dungeon? I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Ah! 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 Oh my gosh, there's another skeleton dungeon. When it rains, it pours. Yikes. I need to eat some food. I do not believe it. Can you believe that? That is crazy. Okay, I'm eating food. I have plenty of food. I have plenty of arrows still. And apparently I got all the ones that just spawned. Okay, great. Do you believe this? I'm just flabbergasted. I am speechless. I have not... I mean, I've been playing this game for 2.5 months, and I found, like, I don't know, 15 zombie dungeons and 7 skeleton dungeons, or 7 spider dungeons. And up until yesterday or the day before, or whenever it was, I had never found a skeleton dungeon. And now I finally found one, and I conquered that one. And while trying to dig to the surface to start building a trap, I find a second one that's right upstairs. That is crazy. Okay, and this one has wheat and iron and a bucket. And what else do we have for Brian? Another bucket, and more wheat, and more cocoa beans, and another bucket, and some redstone. And it all just fits into my inventory perfectly. Well, that's happy. I'm speechless. That is crazy. All right, well, it might be easier to build my trap out of this skeleton dungeon since this one is closer to the surface. How far away is it from the other one? Here's the I almost wonder if I keep climbing up, if this is going to like almost be directly above or directly below the other one. So let's go ahead. I'm going to continue building this and just see how close it comes to the other skeleton dungeon. This is just crazy. Okay, so sure enough, the second skeleton dungeon, if I walk right over here, oops, and then come down the ladder, and here's the first skeleton dungeon. So basically, they were almost right on top of each other, just separated by, 20 or 30 levels or whatever this is. So that is just craziness. In any case, this one is definitely closer to the surface by a fair bit. And so I guess I'm going to try to come up to the surface from here. All right, I'm going to be coming up under the ocean, but I'm going to go ahead and check out where I am just to get a sense of things. Oh, I see ice. But I also see a way to get out. Oh, wow, it's snowing. Craziness. All right, and I am here. Okay, I'm just between my previous torches. Wow. All right, well, this is a nice thing to come back up to. It is, yeah, it's the middle of the day. Snowing really does make it kind of dark. Okay, so somewhere under there was where I just came out from. And at this point, oh, I can't even pick up this egg because my inventory is completely full. So why don't I go back and drop off some of this loot that I just got from the not one, but 2 skeleton dungeons. And now it's raining over here. These biome changes can be abrupt. Oh good, I'm glad it's snowing over near my shelter. Well, maybe not. Alright, well, apologies for the noise. I don't even have room to store all this crap. Alright, I'm gonna have to build some more chests. Oh, I have a chest. Haha. Let's just go over here and take the chest that the creeper exploded and put it there. And let's get rid of the stuff that I don't need right now. Alright, that's good. And since weather's so rare, I would like to go out and just enjoy it. Snow, hooray. I like the snow. So you can maybe see off in the distance, there's 3 torches here. That was my entrance that went down to the skeleton dungeon. And it kind of like curled around, and then I think the first one was kind of deep under the earth over here. And then I went up, and the second one was not so deep under the earth, kind of almost directly above it, also over here. And then I tried digging a stairwell up, and I ended up coming up under the ocean, under this kind of hole in the ice that's right here. And so that's kind of the mental map that I have of kind of what's under this area. And yeah, and so unfortunately, that means the skeleton dungeons are under the ocean. And I wanted to kind of build an elevator that was going to bring them up to the surface. And that's going to be non-trivial unless I do some significant terraforming over there. But maybe I'll do that anyway, because that might be fun. That could be also like an opportunity to like just start building kind of a under the ocean, not necessarily a city, that sounds way too grand, but like some structures and things under the ocean. That might be a good excuse to do that. I really like the snow. It just makes me happy. Oh, and the sun is setting. It's getting darker, and so I suppose I should go back inside, probably take a nap. But yes, what an exciting day. We managed to find and conquer a skeleton dungeon. As we were climbing back out, we saw a second skeleton dungeon, conquered that one, which was a lot harder because there were a bunch of skeletons in it. And then when we came back to the surface, it was snowing. Oh my gosh, and lightning! Oh my gosh! This is just the craziest day ever! I kind of want to stay out in it, even though if you... let me put some more stuff away. This is just too exciting. Holy crap. I am going to put away almost everything that I own, other than some food and some torches. And I guess I better hold on to my sword, because even though it's very dangerous, I want to go out in the lightning. Wow! Alright, it is nighttime. Wow, look at the sky. So there could be enemies about. It is lightninging. Alright, I see a zombie over here.